Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I am sitting, in my studio slash beauty room. We're just gonna do like a vlog style video today. I've got a new camera and I'm trying to figure that out. And I needed to film so that this video could go up Thursday, which is today. You guys are watching it today. I just figured we would do something simple and quick since I'm on my phone. And I would just share with you guys, my makeup collection. It's not very big. I mean, it is larger than most. But it is nothing like, half of these beauty gurus that you see online where they've got drawers upon drawers upon drawers of makeup. That is not the case here. Hopefully one day, if I can make a job out of this, then I will have much more makeup to share with you guys. But as of right now, this is what I've got. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. And then also don't forget to subscribe down below and then hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of my future uploads. I will be uploading every Thursday and Friday. So the last 2 days of the week, we can just kind of chill, get ready together and just chat. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video because this intro is way too long. Okay, so this is my little vanity. I don't really get ready at the vanity. I get ready right here. And I'll show you guys like all of my filming setup and everything like that as well. But right now we're just going to do the makeup collection. So like right here, I mean, I have all of my brushes right here that need to go onto the filming table. So I'll put those on there as we move over and I show you guys like my filming setup. But right now I'm going to put them in the corner of this. So I have just this small little space to store all of my makeup and to get ready every day. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of get on my hands and knees and show you guys what we're working with. So I have all of my foundations and setting sprays just right here in the center. You guys know I love my Too Faced Born This Way. I've got the Estee Lauder Double Wear, the Juvia's Place. This is the NARS Natural Radiant, I think. Then I've got this e.l.f. Flawless Finish, the Kokie HD Skin Perfecting. I did a video on this. It's like, it was forever ago. And then I've got the L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Matte and Poreless. LA Girl Pro Matte, Wet n Wild, Photo Focus, Face Tape, the Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define foundation. I do have two shades. This one's for when I'm paler and this one is for when I spray tan. And then I have the new Conceal and Hydrate. I don't have the lighter shade in this one. I wish I did. I just have for when I'm like really dark. And then last but not least, we have the Hard Candy Glamouflage. Haven't tried this yet. I'm saving this for my full face of Hard Candy makeup. But yeah, that's that. And then as far as setting sprays go, I've got the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, MAC Fix Plus, Iconic London. This is the one that's like really sparkly and dewy. And then I've got the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. And then I've just got like this Kypris antioxidant serum. And then I get these at work. They're Designer Skin. They're like Glow Days. So they're like highlighting drops, kind of like the Cover FX ones, except these are a couple dollars cheaper. And then I've got like my Sunwash Citrus candle, my Britney Spears perfume, my what I call spray tan in a can. So like when I don't feel like, well, I know I work there, but when I don't feel like staying and spraying after work, I'll just spray this on after work. And then I've got my Designer Skin Tan Extender that's got I think it says it has DHA in it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's Dermadark. can't really... It's just got a touch of the Sunless bronzer, so it was neither of the two above. It just gives you a longer lasting color. And then I've got my sponges and then a whole basket of randoms. Got my Love Spell by Victoria's Secret, and then my favorite hairspray ever, which is also, I get this at work. This is the Design Me Hold Me, so you can like, excuse me, you can twist it to like mode light, medium, or high, and that's how it'll hold your hair. And then I've got the Design Me Quickie Dry Shampoo. This is for blondes. I love it. It works so good. And then I'm going to get off my hands and knees for just a second. And in these 3 little drawers, I've got all of my mascaras in this one. So I've got the Tarte Big Ego. I've got the Estee Lauder Multi-Effects, the Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. I got this one that I got in my Ipsy bag, Punk Volumizer from Doche. And then I've got the They're Real from Benefit, It Superhero, the Tristique, CoverGirl, the Supersizer. This is the waterproof. And then, of course, the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I really like that one. And this drawer is a little bit bare. I'm still kind of figuring out as far as like how like far out of my comfort zone I want to go with brow products. But I do have the Anastasia Dip Brown in the shade Soft Brown. And then I have the Brow Wiz from Anastasia in Soft Brown. And then I have the CoverGirl. This is the in Soft Brown. This is the Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, which is really good. And then I have the Highbrow by Benefit when I don't have like a shiny eyeshadow to put there. And then in here, oops, here's another brow product. This is the NYX brow pencil that needs to go back in there. And then in this one, I have like all of my eyeliners and like lash glue and like brow gels. And then in here, I have all of my, oops, these are in the wrong drawer. I have all of my regular lipsticks and lip liners. And then in the drawer underneath that, I have all of my liquid lipsticks. And then in the drawer under that, I have like samples of things that I want to try, but don't really want to spend the full amount on the product until I know I like it. And then I've got like my brow kit from Profusion. And then I've just got like earrings and extra deodorant because I do get ready in here. Okay, now we're going to start with this bottom drawer. This is all of my face palettes. So I've got the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer palette, the Happy Hibiscus from Seraphine Botanicals, Tarteist Pro Glow. I've got the Profusion blush and bronze back there, Too Faced Natural Face, the Betty Boop and Ipsy blush palette. This is actually really cute. I'm trying to get it open with one hand, and here we go, got it. That's actually a really nice blush palette. I've used it a couple of times. So I've got that in there. I've got my Profusion highlight and contour palette in there as well. And then in the drawer above that, I've got all of my bronzers, setting powders, and then highlighters. And then I've got blushes in with my highlighters. So I've got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I got this one at work. This is California Tan Bronzer. So it's actually 3 different shades. Let me open it up here. It's actually 3 different shades, but I literally just swirl them all together and apply it all over my face, and it looks really beautiful. I've got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and then I've got the GG Gorgeous that I have been using here recently that I love, Hoola Bronzer, and then I've got the Morphe Bronzer in the shade Enemy. And then as far as setting powders, Wet n Wild Reserve Cabana, Maybelline Fit Me, Fenty. This is in the shade Butter. I think this is the Pro Filter. Yeah. Coty Airspun, Becca, the Hydro Mist, Fit Me Pressed Powder, and then the Pretty Vulgar Loose Powder. And then for blushes, I have the Milani blush. This is in the shade Romantic Rose. It's actually really pretty. I've been enjoying this one a lot here lately. I have the Lancome blush in the shade Coral Kiss. Let me open it up with my one hand here and show you how beautiful this blush is. It is like, it's a severe pink. Like, it's definitely gonna be a bolder blush. So like if you like natural kind of looks, then don't go to that one, but I like it. And then I have the CoverGirl. This is in the shade, oops, I guess Cheekers. Doesn't have a shade name on here, does it? Yeah, I guess it's Cheekers. I don't know. And then I have the Morphe blush in Spirit, and then the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Quirky. And then I have the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. This is the gold one, the Molten Gold. The Pretty Vulgar highlighter. This is in the shades Shimmering Swan. I have the Wander Beauty highlighter. This is a little trial. It's actually so pretty. I'm trying to get it open with my one hand, you guys know. It's in After Hours, and it's actually a very, very nice highlighter. I've been really enjoying it. Then I have this one from Hard Candy that I'm saving for that full face of Hard Candy video. And then I have the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer, or Butter highlighters in the shade Gold and Rose Gold. And then in the drawer up from that, I have all of my drugstore concealers, all of my high-end concealers, drugstore primers, and then like my high-end primers. I've got the Makeup Revolution, the old one and the new one, the Conceal and Hydrate, and then the Conceal and Define. I've got the ColourPop No Filter, Maybelline Age Rewind, and then of course the e.l.f. Camo. I've got a bunch of Tarte Shape Tape, that's my fave, and then I'm really enjoying the Too Faced Born This Way, the multi-sculpting one. I'm not going to go through all of these products, just a couple of them. I mean, you guys already know the deal. I use pretty much most of these. Haven't really been gravitating towards my high-end primers here recently, just because they're really expensive and I want to savor them. But I'm going to do a full face of high-end makeup here soon, so. And then I've got my high-end eyeshadow palettes. Sorry, these are just kind of chilling. I've got the Celestial Thunder, the one that's the mini version of the Celestial Storm. I've got Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette, the Berries and Cream from Dominique Cosmetics. I also have the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries. I have the Urban Decay Aphrodisiac palette, the Ace Beauty Grandoise palette, and then of course the Anastasia Subculture. Nobody likes that one, but I do, so yeah. And then I also have the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeshadow in the shade Shimmer and Glow. Or is that what it's called? No, it's in Smoky Quartz, and it's actually really, really, really pretty. And then I have these ColourPop. Well, these are kind of ColourPop wannabes. They're just a higher end. They're single shadows. I don't really like them very much, but I keep them in there just in case. And then I have the Urban Decay Troublemaker eyeshadow palette. I have the Tartist Pro, the Meet Matrimony by The Balm. And then I have the Violet Voss Essentials palette, which I have been digging. Like, I really love it. And then in my like drugstore, I have all four of the Morphe Jaclyn Hill, the Vault collection. I have this e.l.f. Made from Mattes. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I have the Maybelline Lemonade Craze, the Maybelline Soda Pop. And then I have these two from Makeup Revolution. I have been really like to dig into. This one has really, really pretty colors in it, and I've been digging it. But yeah, so that is literally it for my makeup collection. Like I said, it wasn't very big. Hopefully it will grow within these next couple of years on YouTube. Sorry, my drawers are so dirty. I touch them all the time. But that is it for my makeup collection. So now I'm going to show you guys my filming setup. So this is what I see, you know, every time I sit to film a video. I have the actual room light turned off, and I just have my three, what are those called? Soft boxes. I'm trying to step in an angle where you can see a little bit. So I've got the one directly above my head because this is the little chair that I sit in. And then I've got the two, this one a little angled up so that I can see myself on the monitor. And then this one's directly on me. And then of course I've got my Canon over there that we're trying to figure out that's being a troublemaker. It's the Canon T6, trying to figure it out. And then I've got, my Equate. This is the instant cleaning spray for like when I'm doing a dupe video, testing out like the different formulas. And then I've got like this basket over here that's got like my hair clips in it and then things that I need to add to a video. So I've got the Wet n Wild highlighting palette in here that I need to film with. And then I've got the sample size of, sorry, one hand. I've got the sample sizes of the Hourglass Vanish foundation that I'm really wanting to try. And then I do have a couple samples of the YSL. This is the Blur Primer. So I'm just going to throw those in there just to try out since they're samples. I mean, that technically counts as something I've never tried, right? So, but yeah, that is pretty much my filming setup. I just have my background with this really cute photo or plaque that my husband got me for my wedding. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. And then I've got this little plate. It's technically a hot plate, but I actually adore it. It's got my favorite Bible verse on it, 1 Corinthians 13. And then I just have like this little cute picture frame that I also got at Aaron and I's wedding. And then I've got like our pictures in there from the wedding. And then like where my nephew was born, I have his newborn pictures in there. And then a picture of my sister-in-law, my brother, and then my nephew. So this is kind of my background for right now until I figure something else out. But I used to have a backdrop. I still have the backdrop holder and I still have the backdrops. I just kind of like this a little bit more. I feel like this is a little more personal. So I don't know. I might go back to the backdrop one day. We will see. But that is it for this video. Don't forget to like it and give me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. And I will see you guys in my video tomorrow. Bye.